Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
What's going on, y'all? Chilling. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day. So in today's episode, we're gonna be using some Scotch-Brite. We're gonna scuff up like that, the whole underside of the truck. Once we get it cleaned, we're gonna wipe some acetone, get any grease and muck. Well, it ain't no muck, it's just grease from my fingers. Get it all clean. Then we're gonna apply the seam sealer. We're gonna dab it. This dab. Not that dab it. We're gonna dab it. It's kind of hard to do with the camera. And then once all the seam sealer is applied, which probably won't be today because it's got to dry and cure, then we're gonna start Herculining it. So I got a text yesterday about 9 o'clock at night for a storm call. Gonna be flying into Maryland, Baltimore. I guess they got a storm of some sort. It's all good. I'll take your money. I gotta fly out of Orlando at, I don't know, 3 o'clock or something like that. So I might be gone for a few days. Once I get back, obviously we'll resume as normally scheduled broadcasting. This is how I make my income. This is how I'm able to stay home and build these videos, is by taking these storm calls. One storm call can generate enough money for 1 month's paycheck, in case you were wondering. So let's flip this camera around, put her on time lapse, and start scuffing. Okay guys, this, in case you didn't know, is brushable seam sealer. It's also sealant et joints applicable au pinceau. Any local body shop, house, there's many different brands. 3M makes a good brand. I've never heard of this brand. It's some Canadian brand. Anything from Canada, we all know, is top notch. So we can assume that this is high quality. But anyway, so you get yourself a little applicator brush and you just go to town. You paint like Bob Ross. You can't lose. All right, gentlemen, you see all the welds I covered. All the seams I covered, the seams inside here, in here, everything's covered. I don't know if you remember the floor when I had, seamed it. When I seamed that floor, I was talking about applying seam sealer, covered everything right up, made it nice and nice. So now when I apply Herculiner, it'll all blend in and look uniform. The beauty of seam sealer is, let's say you left this joint open right here, your brace, water and crud is gonna get in here, and eventually it's gonna rot it out. Obviously, it's going to take many years, but who knows, depending on the state you live in. If you live up north where they apply salt on the roads, this thing will be rotted, I guarantee you, in a couple of years if you drove it over the winter. Once this is all seam sealed and undercoated, you can take this thing anywhere. So, about 90% of the bottom side is seam sealed. Nice and nice. Protection. So, got to do a little metal work in here. No biggie. But overall, I'm happy with the results. It's coming out very well. Make it rock solid. Make it waterproof. Protection. It's a must. Anytime you replace floor pans or braces, anything of that nature, you've got to use seam sealer. It's super critical, super important. Close up the seams, close up the little tack welds. It's flexible, it can withstand the cold and the heat. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section. What do you think of the build? Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, Scummo, you're doing a good job. Anything, something. So when I get back from Maryland, we'll get the bottom side undercoated, get everything finished up, buttoned up, and we'll start getting this truck together relatively quick. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you all in a couple of days. Stay classy, and thanks for all your support. Take care, guys.